Hey folks, and welcome back to Pattaya. I'm all dressed for the beach today. I've got my flip-flops on, my new beach shirt, and we're at the beach, but maybe not the beach you're thinking of. But it's a beach nonetheless. We're in the far north edge of town, just on the cusp of Pattaya. And I've come to a place called Creamy. Creamy, it's C-R-E-A-M-I-I though, but they pronounce it Creamy. And it's a nice beachside cafe. You can eat lunch right on the beach here, or dinner, or whatever. But you can also stay here. You could wake up right here with the view that I'll show you. They've got some little, they're like travel trailers, but they look like they're caravans, but they look like they've been custom made. Because I think they probably just got a chassis and built these from the ground up. I've never seen one quite like this on the road before. But we'll take a look at those. We're gonna eat first. We ordered up some lunch here, and we're the only ones here. It's a Monday, and it's a beautiful place. I think in the evening though, it's a little hot in the daytime, but I like to eat my main meal in the middle of the day. I don't like to wait till dinner time to eat. Right here on the beach, I think in the evening, watching the sunset with a nice breeze here would be lovely. So we'll look at the food, and after we get done eating, I'll try to take you inside one of these campers, show you what that looks like. Travel trailer, caravan, whatever you call it, but it is an accommodation, and I think they got about 5 of them. You can sleep right out here on the beach. So the food's just come. I'll show you around here while we eat. So there's also 2 massage beds here. So you can get a nice afternoon or evening massage right out here on their little beach. There's also a little bar over there. You can sit at the bar. They've got mocktails, cocktails, they've got all that stuff. And there is a little air-conditioned room that you could eat in, as well as this shaded area that we're sitting in, and of course a whole big field of open seating right out here on their beach. There's ample parking here. Imagine a beachfront lot that's been fenced off with bamboo. And you can see some of this bamboo behind me. They've got their little accommodation rooms, a bar, air-conditioned dining area, covered dining area, and open dining area, and massage. So you can walk down. There's a big seawall here, so you're probably about, I don't know, 10 feet above the actual beach. They've kind of created this as a beach with a seawall. That way you don't have to worry about water getting up here, even in the highest of tides. It's quite a distance from the water. Far north Pattaya, I'll show you a map marker where we are. We have something else to do tonight. I wanted to come out here in the evening, but we have a grand opening to attend tonight. A couple dear friends are opening some new businesses at what might be a very nice evening venue in Jomtien. So we're gonna go there. I'll show you that. Hopefully, if I can find it, it should be easy enough. Let us finish eating here, and we'll go in one of these little rooms here, and we'll see what's doing. So a nice enough lunch. About 3 dishes between the 2 of us there. Lon soup was probably the standout item, but everything else was decent. I believe it was just under 500 baht for the 3 dishes, the drinks, and everything right there on the beach. Kind of our private beach for an afternoon lunch. Anyway, let's take a look at one of these rooms. So this could be your room. It's very small in here, but it's really quite well appointed. There's air conditioned. This is actually at least a queen size bed, maybe bigger, and windows on both sides so you can look out and see the beach as well as the sea. A little table out front I'll show you in a minute, but first the bathroom has the party piece. It's a small bathroom. You wouldn't expect much, but there's a lovely soaking tub in there. So this isn't exactly your normal travel trailer, caravan, etc. I really feel these were kind of built just for this place. 3,000 baht a night, so we'll call that about $80, $85, something like that. But right here on the beach, your own private residence here, right on a private beach. That would be your little private table. And of course, your food's over here, your food and drink is over here, and your beach. So there you go. Creamy, just another option. There's 5 of these. And I think they're pretty much all the same. And I think she says one might have 2 beds in it. I'll try to look at that one as well. So yeah, so this one has 2 beds, kind of stacked like bunk beds. But the one on the bottom's the same size as the other one. It's a large bed, almost like a queen size. Got like a twin bed on the top. You have maybe even a little bit more floor space the way it's engineered, but you lose the tub. You have a shower instead. So if you could want to maybe sleep 3 people in here, maybe you got a kid, husband, wife, and a kid, something like that, probably engineered for that. And you just have your shower. You don't have the luxury of the tub. Here again, just open your door and there you go. So a pretty nice accommodation. Quiet up here, quiet beach. It's like a private beach just for this area. We're not far from Jomtien, which is a very nice resort up here. So this side of town, if you're looking for that special beach holiday, well, try a night here maybe. Lovely afternoon out here at Creamy. Like I said, I would have preferred to come in the evening. I think around sunset's probably beautiful out there. That would be the ideal time. But on this day, we had something else to do in the evening, so we better get home and rest up for that because it's going to be a long night. So as I alluded to earlier today, we had a grand opening to come to, and this is it. It's a big plaza here in Jomtien, right off 2nd Road in Jomtien. Now, if you're familiar with Jomtien, you might know about a place called Rampo. Rampo is they have a morning market there. They have an afternoon. There's a bar complex. At least there was. It still kind of is. And there's a big buffet that I've been to there before. But anyway, Rampo is a big area. Most people know where that is. This is before you get to Rampo. Same side of the street, so if you're coming from Pattaya Road on the Jomtien 2nd Road, it'll be on your left before, just maybe 2 blocks before you get to Rampo. There's a place across the street called Jomtien Plaza. That's like a big hotel complex. But this one is called Rampo Ku. Rampo Ku. So shares some of the same name with the infamous Rampo. Anyway, it's the first night. There's all sorts of things here. It's not everything's open. It is a first night, but they're setting up music. There's going to be, probably loud music, barbecue. But it's a mixed bag of things. So there's going to be all sorts of food, and there's bars here. So in that regard, kind of like Rampo that you maybe are familiar with, where they do have food, they have beer bars and so forth. So I have a friend here who's opened a pizza shop behind me. You can see the balloons back there. And she has pizza on Pattaya Hill at the checkpoint, and we've been there before. I was there last year. We met her. She gave us a pizza. We'll talk to her in a little bit. She's very busy getting ready now. This, I thought it was going to be the same thing. This is like a regular restaurant. It's a sit-down restaurant. They have tables inside and outside, and you can order your pizza and sit there, not just like a little shack like she has at the checkpoint. And she also has, at least part interest in, a bar down the road called KC. So we'll look at all these. We'll see what this is going to be. But this could turn out to be a popular venue here in the evenings in Jomtien. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But let's check it out.
See you again, everybody.
Are you excited for your grand opening?
Yes, I am. Every time we do grand opening, I excited.
Now I know you do pizza.
Yes.
But I saw a whole bunch of other things, a picture like gangkyeowan, spaghetti.
Chai.
Okay.
Yes, here new page we do pizza.
Okay.
We do Thai food.
Oh.
For all the lady Thai women. And European food also. We have steak and all drink.
Oh, okay. And they're supposed to have a sexy lady contest here in a little bit.
Oh,
and
we have award for today. Ooh.
What do they get, 1,000 baht?
1,000 baht for the best beautiful.
Oh. We'll see.
And the best for beautiful Ban Thai.
She'll probably win.
Yeah, and whoever sexy number 1. 1,000 baht, 1,000 baht.
Well, I wish you the best of luck for your new place. I love it. I love this kind of place where they have bars and food, and it's all in a nice new facility. So I think it'll do well. All right, Greg. So one of the other venues here at the Rongpo Ku is the KC Bar.
Right.
KC Bar.
We came up with the name KC because it's Konita Chumsukawang. It's her name, our first name and last name. But the funny thing, we were all laughing, sitting around the table, saying when people come stumbling out of the bar, they'll look at the sign and they won't be able to say KC Bar. They'll call it Crazy Bar. So the Thai people all call it Crazy Bar, and the Westerners, we call it KC Bar.
Well, there you go. I thought you were maybe a big fan of KC and the Sunshine Band or something.
I used to like, and you know that.
Didn't know where the KC came from.
Yeah,
that's
great band.
informative.
And Kansas City Chiefs, pretty good football team.
There you go.
We're wearing all red for them.
All right, Greg, I wish you luck with it.
Yeah.
We looked around the pizza joint and the whole market here, but it's going to be a crazy opening night. It's going to get real loud.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Come on out. We got plenty of food for everybody to eat any day, anytime. Come on out.
And tonight he's bought champagne. I saw it.
Very nice champagne. A little bit over top. Thanks so much.
Man.
Have a great night.
Right, what a lovely evening. This might be a very popular new venue here. Much smaller than Rompo, but still, I think it packs a little bit of a punch with the different food offerings, the different bars there, and entertainment, and so forth. So, I guess the big question is, who was the winners of the Sexy Lady contest? Not so much of a contest, more of a you pick 'em. So some of the people in charge there got to pick the winners, and this is the first lovely winner. She had a little, I believe, a Thai food stall right across the way. So she's a winner. Now this lady in the blue, she'll pick a winner, and the next lucky lady will be this one right here. She gets her award in 1,000 baht. So I think 3 of them were 1,000 baht. One was 500 baht, something like that. Who doesn't like to get an award? This gentleman here, he picked his award. Now, I believe this is the guy who owns the whole place here. And he picked the MC. She did a great job, the MC, and the singer they had, the guitar player, everybody. So, and the fourth and final winner, I believe she was the waitress at the bar. So, anyway, there they all are, all the winners in all their glory. We had a great evening there. Stop by and check out this new place right here in Jomtien on your next visit. Something else to do. But anyway, something else next time right here from Pattaya. But for this episode, gotta go ahead and leave it off right here. And as usual, I'll thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.